You know those dudes you see on TikTok that wake up at like 5 a.m. and go for runs? Well, I'm one of those guys now apparently, even though like 3 weeks ago I couldn't get myself up off the couch after dinner to do the dishes. Just a disclaimer, this is probably one of the weirdest stories you'll ever hear about how I got the energy to become that guy. Like a month ago I was in a rut. I would literally get home from work, lay on the couch all night and just watch TV and just feel like crap all the time. My girlfriend convinces me to go to the doctor to get a test done, right? So I go, we do the thing, the doctor comes back in the room, he's got like a weird look on his face. Mind you, I'm like 23, so I'm supposed to be healthy. He sits down, he looks me in the eyes, and he's like, these are the lowest test levels I've ever seen in a 23-year-old before in my entire life. My girlfriend kind of nodded like, yeah, I knew it, which kind of pissed me off, but we won't talk about that. He starts asking me all these questions, right? Like, what's your diet like? How often do you exercise? Crazy part is I exercise like 5 times a week, I eat clean, like nothing out of the ordinary. He goes, what do you use for skincare products? And I was like, why does that even matter? And then I told him and it just became so simple to him. Gave me this really disappointed face, like the face your dad gives you when you drop a pop fly as a kid. He was like, yeah, it's propylparaben. And I was like, propyl what? Basically, propylparabens are a type of paraben that's a preservative that cause major hormone disruption. He said this is what was crushing my test levels that led me to have no energy whatsoever. He told me to cut the lotion out and switch to something that's all natural to see if it helps. He told me to try beef tallow, which apparently he recommends to all guys that are trying to boost their test. I thought this dude was just like a quack doctor, but I wake up ripping. I get back from work ripping. My girlfriend does not give me any attitude whatsoever, if you know where I'm coming from with that one. I honestly just feel like a new man at this point. It all makes sense to me now because I once saw this study that said our test levels at 20 are the same as 6-year-old men back in the 60s, which is kind of crazy to think about. Anyways, I linked the beef tallow balm that I use right here. They're the fastest growing brand on Amazon. They sell out like crazy over there and they just launched on TikTok. So I would grab these fast because I feel like it's probably going to be the same thing.